Hello guys, welcome to part 2 of how to make sliding doors for trains on Roblox. So, in part 1 we've learned how to make the actual door itself and then scripting one of them. In this part we're going to learn how to make the rest. So before I started I decided to change it up a little bit. I wanted to leave the door motors where they are. But while I was at it I actually duplicated those, I actually duplicated all of those, see all this? Which means that if you move the whole thing, all the doors move with it. But if you're going to do partial opening, then I wouldn't suggest doing that. But we're not going to do partial opening, so yeah. So you see how all of the stuff, all of those move. Oh, and if you want to do door blockers, then all you literally have to do is it's like turn on and off collisions. It's kind of like the older doors, but but without making it transparent and not transparent. It's just turning on and off the collisions. But I didn't make door blockers just for this, because I'm not focused on that. And I've also gone ahead and make the right doors as well. Well, and to do the right doors, all you literally have to do is copy and paste the left doors onto the right side of the train, which is what I did. And I also didn't touch the motors either. I also brought the motors with it. So now we have this. And now we're ready to script the rest of the train. So, and we're also going to do the sounds too. So we're going to sounds, so we're going to take the speaker. God, this is a lot. So I'm going to yeah, let's see if the sounds actually work. Okay, good. Looks like we have working sound now. Real quick, I'm actually gonna publish this. Okay, we're actually gonna let's publish it. Yeah, we're gonna name it Doors Sliding Doors Tutorial, and we're gonna turn off Team Create. I might open this game at some point. Yeah, you know what? I might open a game, put it in the description, just to see how it actually works. But yeah, let's keep going. So let's get scripting here. Wait, and I noticed the red text right there, which this stays here. A bunch of... What is the red text? I don't get the red text. Looks like you have to go through all of this just to edit that. But anyways, let's keep going. So the train system. So we're gonna uncomment this. We're gonna uncomment that. Script parent. Let's see. Script parent. Speaker 1. That's Dio play. Speaker 2. So that means it will play the door open sound. I'm also going to uncomment that. So that means it will play the door open sound. And then you do that. And we need to change the wait time as well, but I'm just going to leave it commented. And you might want to mess around with these values just to get the doors to sync with the sounds. And now we want to do the same thing to right doors. We're gonna, again, it's just a copy and paste. Just copy and paste everything that's there. It's literally a copy and paste, but except we want to rename this R Motors, because that's how I had it, or whatever structure you had. There we go. It's literally a copy and paste, basically. Just copy this and then paste it, renaming, changing it. Oh, and then doing this. And now when we play it this time, all of the doors should move. So here's the train. As you can see, all the doors are open. Now, oops, oh yeah, I forgot. Then you also have to replace some of it because when the doors close, we wanted to play the door close sound. So yeah, door close, door close, door close again. Okay, I had to change that real quick because when we do this, we're gonna sit in a seat again. When we open the doors, and now. And from here, we're gonna mess around with the script. We're gonna change these numbers here. We don't want to change these because the target positions, because that's for the close and open positions. I'm gonna mess around with, you just mess around with where it says speed. And then it should sync. And then after that, we're gonna script the rest of the train. We're not gonna get to the destinations yet because, you know, yeah. So, you know, it opens. Yeah, feel free to mess around with it, which is what I'm gonna do. And then once you're happy with it, you can leave it and then do it with the other doors, which is the right doors. Like, I'm only messing with the left doors. Okay. Only focusing on here. Yeah, I'm actually happy with this, so doing the same thing to this one. I have it set to 1.45, but whatever speed you have it and you're happy with it, then go with that. And that's the speed I think would sync up with the doors. So now we have that done, and now we need to script the rest of the train. And this one here is one with a roll sign. So now we want to script the announcements. So we're going to copy and paste this, and we're going to... Oh, and max speed, I'm going to change it to 150 as well. B2 sound break. Yeah, let's leave that. Sound break. Yeah. I'm actually going to comment this out because who needs that for now. Signs not born. Signs route 1. Yeah. And we're gonna comment out the ones for the rear. And then SCP. I'm just gonna copy and paste here. Speaker 1. So signs overhead, we replace it with wherever the sound is coming out of, which in this case is speaker 1 and speaker 2. Comment this out. Yeah. Yeah, you're seeing me comment these out because that's where it's gonna come out of. And now for the destinations, the find system we're not gonna worry about. So I'm just gonna comment all of this out. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. So doing this actually comments a whole chunk of it out. Whatever's inside the 2 dashes and then followed by 2 brackets. So 2 dashes followed by 2 open brackets, and then 2 closing brackets followed by 2 dashes. Anything between that, it comments the whole thing out. 2 dashes only comments the line. That way you won't have to like. That way if you don't know what control slash does, like you don't have to remove every single line. But yeah, so now we have this. We're gonna test it now. So here's the train. And we're gonna... Yep.
This is the last stop on this train. Please leave the train.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is being delayed. Please be patient.
Yep, looks like everything works. Destinations are next. And for this we're going to... Is there a not in service frame one here? Otherwise I might just create one. NIS. We're going to default it to not in service. So, not in service. And like I said, we're going to comment out the... And we're gonna comment out the back. So we've commented that out. Now let's start working on it. Signs, route, surface GUI, that's NIS, visible. We set this to true. Surface GUI, we also want, now if we have special up there, we want it false as well. So we have that. I'm gonna delete this. And then we're gonna signs, route. How many signs do we have? Like, what? Yeah. That's basically all the signs. So yes. So signs, yeah, I'm gonna north exterior surface, however, yeah, surface GUI, text label, text equals in quotes we're gonna put not, we're gonna have the same thing as, yeah, as here. We're only gonna be scripting one of the signs though, because yeah, we're only gonna be scripting one of the signs. And then, yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. I don't know if that's how it would look, but we're gonna comment all this out. Oh, don't wanna comment this line right there. And then for this one here, I'm just gonna comment out everything right here. Just doing this real quick. And I want to change to something else other than that, so I'm just gonna put some random stuff here. Put hello. Well, let's see. Let's do. And then, obviously, we're gonna want to do this as well. Route visible. Route. Oh, yeah, surf. Oh, route. Route surface GUI. That's image. Nope. Image. We're gonna copy and paste this. And then we're gonna put the image URL, which in this case I'm gonna grab this one right here. What? Routes. And do this. And now we're only going to have one of the destination signs working. Yeah, at least we got this working. Okay, so first you want to like script the whole train, like the whole first car. you want to script all the signs. Like, it's basically copy and paste. And then, oh, dang it. And route interior, route int, route. Yeah, this is going to control all of the. Yeah, this is going to control all. This is going to control this. So that's going to control all this. 0, 0. Yeah. So basically, like, I know I'm getting off topic. That's not what the video is about, but oh, is it the correct sign? Oh, yeah, I broke it. Yeah. Basically, feel free to mess around with the train. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what's wrong with it. Yeah, see, we have the sign working, which shows the. Yeah, we at least have the front sign working. Let's see. Oh, oh. Yeah, I see what's wrong with it. And let me do this. Change route. Next to route dot. Route ext. Route ext dot route dot. I see. I see. I see. Yeah. I'm gonna fix this real quick. Right. Okay, well, we're almost done with this. Just need to do a little more, and then we're gonna move on. All right. At this point, this whole video is just about scripting trains and other than doors. Now we know that works. Now let's move on. So once you have scripted all the stuff in the first car, now it's time to work on the next car. So we're gonna duplicate it. Front. We're gonna duplicate it and we're gonna rotate it. In this case, we're gonna stick with the naming structure for this. Front, rear. Hold on, I'm gonna push this real quick. Okay, so once you got your rear car, you want to copy and paste everything for the first car. Like, we're gonna copy this. Okay, the parent, and then we're gonna that rear, that body, that speaker 1, play, speaker 2. And now this time you want to make this different because and for this I want to uncomment those 4 lines just so we can keep it the structure of it. Then we want to rename it R Motors for this one because obviously like this will be like the right side, like if you want, because obviously you want all the doors to open on the same side, which means that the right doors in this car will be the left will be will be considered the left doors. So and then we're gonna this body motor 1. Gonna copy and paste this, and then this time we want speed. Speed, set it to. And then make sure it's the same speed as the front door, as the doors in the front car. We'll do the same thing to this one. This time we wanted L motors. That. And also that. It's basically a copy and paste, which is all I'm saying. Look at this. Go. And do this as well. Copy this, go into. And I'm gonna add. Okay, I just need to make sure I did this right. This. It's basically a copy and paste. Oop. Alright, so we have this now. Yeah, my neighbors are arguing outside, so I'm sorry about that. Anyways, so we have all this now. And we have all this. Alright, so now we have this. We're going to test the doors. Play it. Alright, so now we're playing this again. This time we have a second car. And now if we open the right doors, this time the doors in both cars open. Yeah, they might seem a bit out of sync. Yeah, so they're out of sync right now. So open R. No. I don't know why they're out of sync, but I have the weight. Let's try this again. Alright. And let's see here. Whatever. So now that we have this, Now you want to script the others. Now I can remove the comments there. I've got this. Yeah, so now we have this. Yeah, and that's when we get to scripting the rest of it. And I know this video is supposed to be about making the side doors, but I've gotten off topic and proceeded to script it. But I know that, but this is another part of it because apparently we need to script the rest of the train. And we also need to script the second car. Rear body. Speaker 1, rear body, speaker 2. Well, that means we also have to script the ones for the back car. Parent. Body. So yeah, it might seem like it's a duplicate, but it's not. So at the same time, this video is like teaching you how to like script the rest of the train. Now some of you are probably gonna be like, I thought you can't script. Well, you're wrong, because I can now. I've actually learned how to script, so that's why I know how to do it now. I know, like, I can't build, but I can script. That probably explains why I was hired on the development team for Sublin Trainworks. So, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Keep going down. And no, this train is not gonna be on sale. Because, you know, because I'm not gonna sell it without the creator's permission. And oh. And now when we test it, all of it should work. And note that I only scripted one of the destination's buttons. Everything else is not going to work. So here's the train. If I had free cam on, well, let's change the server. Oh wait, the destination for that one doesn't work yet. It's just trial and error. Right. Yeah. It's basically just copy and paste. Yeah, I think there might be something. I think there's something wrong. Yeah, I think I see what's wrong now. I have signs where it's not supposed to be. It may not show you. It might not show up as an error, but yeah. So I'm gonna play this. I don't know why it's. I don't know why the doors don't sync when opened. Anyways. And then destinations don't. Does it work when I set to not in service? Yeah, it works. Yeah, like when you're scripting, it's trial and error. Oh wait, I pasted it in the wrong spot. How did I not take? How did I not know that? Okay. It looks like we have it working on both cars now, which is great. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like everything works. And now to finish it, we're going to couple the train. Here are a few ways you can do it. You can now the simplest way to do it is to move to one and is to create a constraint, like a rope constraint or rod constraint. For this one, I'm going to use a rod constraint. And then you have your rod constraint right here. That's the most simplest way to couple two cars together. And this is basically it with the video. Oh, and by the way, we have this here. You can make changes if you want, but I'm not going to do it. But yeah, this is basically it with the video. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications. And I'll see you in the next video.